Après c'est peut-être parce que j'ai déjà 83 points. Ok, on va simuler. Ouais, coupé. Ok, premier ballon. On va le donner.
He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all.
Ok, premier point. Par contre, c'est bien Hall of Fame. Ouais, je crois que j'ai mis Hall of Fame.
All right, David, sounds like they're plotting GA to try and overcome some pretty stingy defense.
Yeah, the play calling is going to be key here, guys. You can't afford defensively.
Bon, par contre, le shoot que j'ai fait, gros.
Rhythm looks.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And continuing to press their advantage. They're not taking their foot off the gas.
And good that time.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Here's Tatum. Williams trying to break free. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Brogdon. Tatum's got 10.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Back to Embiid. Over Williams. Nails the 16-footer.
Ok, par contre les shoots, j'ai l'impression qu'ils sont pas plus faciles, mais ils sont... Ah ouais, Gallinari, c'est vrai. Ouais, Tucker.
Able to draw fouls.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Here's Big Smooth, fouled.
Oh, and one! N1 pour le premier N1 de ma carrière.
Allowing the physical contact to alter the shot.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
I think let's give them credit as well for the job they've done.
N1, mais gros, mais t'es trop maigre, ouais, t'es trop pas costaud. Loupé, yes. Bonne faute de ma part, ça. Allez, mon 13, fais-moi un petit écran, gros, s'il te plaît.
Big Smooth the pass to Hero. Back to MP. The second effort. That's good, and it's his fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Now the pass to White.
Oh, c'est un bon petit match, hein.
Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Here's Williams.
Pas dedans, ça, voilà.
No good that time either. The 76ers trail by 5. On the wing, MP. Feeds to Tucker. Over Williams. And it's White with the rebound.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Pass to Gallinari. Williams, a screen on Harrell. Pass to Pritchard.
Oh, le PD.
Harrell against Gallinari. Misses the 3. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. MP finds Melton. Back to MP. Harrell the pass to Big Smooth. Harrell down low. Gallinari covering. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off.
Alors par contre le ballon il est pas pour moi. Non. Ouais ça met ballon perdu mais il est pas pour moi. Eh en vrai on perd que de 4 points, 5 points, on peut faire un petit run là. Là je me rends compte que j'ai fait la même gueule de mon perso que l'année dernière quoi. Avec les cheveux blancs. Vraiment 13. Oh là là. Encore
Melton passes to Tucker. Now here's MP. Not gonna go that time.
Mon vrai premier shoot. Hein. Après j'ai pas beaucoup à mes distances.
Outside to Brogdon. Passes to Pritchard. Trying to end the drought. Rebound by the 76ers.
On va essayer de marquer un 3 points quand même, faudrait bien. Bang bang bang! 3 points! Bon ça va encore, cet écran il est encore faisable. Ok, bah j'ai déjà des finitions. Eh hey, les mecs, on est pas mal hein. 1, y'a que des 1. En 5 minutes, j'ai mis 11 points, une passe, un rebond, une inter. Incredible. Ok, on est revenu les mecs, on est là, on est présent.
Malcolm Brogdon out there with White, and it's Williams at center. That's the Boston 5.
Mon 13, il est trop fort en défense.
Nice pass, right under the rack, perfectly for the layup.
Ah tiens, Max.
When Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Harris kicks to MP.
Oh, il a sauté.
Out to the right wing. Tatum against Maxey. Back to MP. And there's the pass to Harrell. Stolen by
Oh, c'était pas bien joué de ma part, ça. Surtout que les ballons perdus, le coach, il fait gaffe, hein.
Over MP. And that one hits back iron.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Harris. And foul on the shot.
Il va me sortir le coach, non? Il m'a dit, j'ai combien de minutes de jeu? 21.
While Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
Celtics leading by 3.
Bon, j'espère que, vu qu'on vient de commencer... Non. Bon, on va demander une isolation. Oh.
Embiid with a screen on Brogdon. Off target from three-point range. Boston's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Tatum passes to Horford. And a miss there on the triple.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Offensive rebound, Harris. And it's in, basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Accepting more and more.
Ah bah voilà, James Harden il est rentré, je vais sortir.
Harris recognizing how good and valuable he is offensively on the backboard.
Outside Tatum. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 13.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Embiid sets the pick for Harris. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Tatum looking around. Horford with the screen on Embiid. Tatum no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And stolen by Tatum. To the inside. Over Harris. Tatum with another miss. Now Milton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his...
Je suis pas sûr, mais dès que Maxi, je sais pas quoi, il est sur le terrain, et ben je peux pas faire de système. Je crois bien. Hein. Ouais, c'est ça. Hein. Dès que je suis pas le meneur titulaire, et ben je peux pas faire de système.
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Pritchard passes to Williams, and the layup's good off the glass. Williams has got his first points of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Lamb dishes to MP. All in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly. You guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is the guy just always.
Ce qui est bien, c'est que j'ai pratiquement rien en interception, mais j'arrive pas à en faire. Hein. Oh, les... Ah ouais, putain, en plus je me suis pris la rupture. Ah ouais. Par contre, les petits step back, comment ils font mal sur le jeu. Bah non, mais bon.
Williams, a screen on MP. The kick out to Williams. Brown wide open, he fires. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Brown's got 17.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Big Smooth. And the officials call over the back. A little trips to the line so far for him in this one. For Grant Williams, Doris, he made a giant leap during his 3rd season. In your estimation, why?
Well, it's interesting, Kevin. It could be any number of things, but remember, for the 2019 draft picks like a Grant Williams, the first 2 years of their careers had major
Tir forcé là? Quoi? Mais je suis tout seul, il me dit tir forcé. Wesh. Wesh, c'est quoi ça?
26 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Ça c'est un tir forcé, je vais en prendre des tirs forcés cette année.
He's been unable to keep it going after that hot start.
Another miss by Philadelphia. Alinari outside. Here's Brown. The shot from the low post is good. Brown's got 19 points.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows
shows up in the score.
Well, what I
And so it's Boston ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the act.
And looking at this slew of road games should give them some time to gel. This could be a defining point in their season.
Yeah, sometimes road game serves as a catalyst for growth. We'll see if it works out that way tonight.
Let's switch it up and talk about the first half. How about the production from Jason Tatum?
Even if the defense doubles him, I don't think it's slowing him down, Ernie. This guy's locked in. This is the most locked in I've ever seen him.
No, I agree. Explosive performance. This is what fans pay to see. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's...
Bon, peut-être que j'arrive à une évaluation de B là, parce que c'est plus, c'est pas ouf. Hein.
Brogdon's checked in for Jaylen Brown, and Derek White subbed in for Smart. MP finds Harrell. Harrell setting the pick for MP. On the wing, Melton. Back to MP. And here is Milton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got MP. Montrezl Harrell is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Milton in at the 2. 76ers have gotten 6 of their 12 shots.
Fait remarquer un 3 points là.
Melton passes to Big Smooth. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Big Smooth got 14.
Inside, MP does a good job of
Vraiment, plus Big Smooth.
needs to be done to get that finish.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
The drive by MP.
Oh, that was a vicious finish from MP. That is how you take it home around the rim.
Here's Pritchard, covered by MP. Brogdon outside. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Pritchard. He's got 9. Boston again missing.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
It's deflected.
Gallinari using his length right there. Nicely done on the block shot.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, Jeremy Lamb.
MP kicks to Lamb. MP right side to the paint. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Melton. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Now, here's Brogdon. 5 points in the game. And it's slammed in by Williams.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Stolen by Brogdon. And now the fast break. Brogdon with the ball. Here's Pritchard. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Gallinari outside. White against Melton. Nobody near Williams. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Williams has got 6. MP deciding where to go with it. And contact on the shot. That one on Gallinari.
Nice aggressive play by MP. When you attack, you put so much pressure on the defense.
That one misses.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Down low. And another basket for Boston.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Carroll setting the pick for MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin,
Mais wesh, j'arrive pas à mettre un lancer franc.
Into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
On the wing, Melton. Tucker a screen. MP kicks it to Tucker. Back to MP. No good that time. Now Boston.
MP. Third personal foul.
For the Celtics.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
I think tonight has also, guys, been about the lost art of the mid-range jumper. If you utilize that in-between game right, there's plenty of value in it.
Jacks up a 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. The drive by MP. Bucket is good. Left alone that time. Pritchard's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Celtics.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Inside. MP dishes to Lamb. Tucker the pass to Big Smooth. 26 seconds left in the third. Got him with the bump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Pritchard. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harrell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Milton with the ball. Here's Big Smooth. And no good on the last second attempt.
Oh là, je commence à faire un match de merde.
Easy to see.
T'as 8 sur 17, 1 sur 7. Ah, imagine 1 sur 7 au lancer franc, j'aurais un bon lancer franc. Non mais après, je suis con, je crois, je vais pas augmenter mes lancers.
Gallinari is out there with Rob Williams. And it's White in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
MP kicks to Harris.
Mais faut shooter Harris là. Oh non, je me suis pas mis encore avec une équipe là qui shoot pas et puis qui en me prend. Hein.
Pass to Embiid over Williams. The 76ers with another miss. And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Tatum passes to White. Here's Williams. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So
Williams has a lot of natural strength. You can
on peut pas avec une équipe qui va pas shooter, qui va pas mettre les paniers.
You gotta appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And good this. His teammates love his energy.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
MP up top. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
Now Brown, back to Williams. To the right side. Fires from deep. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got 21.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
White the pass to Pritchard. Kicks to Brown. Gallinari, a screen on Lamb. And Embiid with the block.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
Milton finds Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Harris setting the pick for MP. Back to Harris. Pass to Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Gallinari. And 2 free throws coming up on 8.
Danilo.
Slow down, Ref. Let them play.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Perspective. Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Attends, on dirait que c'est dur les lancers France cette année. L'année dernière, j'ai dû en louper 3.
2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
Here's Brown, and that'll be 2 free throws coming.
That guy out of the paint, terrific finisher at the rim.
And Brown drops them both. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses.
Endorse this Celtics team. Very young. How are they doing?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
Now, here's Brown. D right on him. Williams, a screen on Harrell. And stolen by MP. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. Big Smooth got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's Pritchard, covered by MP. Harrell against Gallinari. And stolen by MP. To the paint. Embiid, the pass to Harrell. In the corner, it's Melton. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Big Smooth shot is off. Here's Boston. They're on a 14-4 run.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jason Tatum.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Milton the pass to Big Smooth. On the wing, Melton. Back to MP. Harrell high post. In the corner, it's Melton. from about 16. And Pritchard pulls it down.
You know what? You've got to.
Personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Celtics.
And so he makes both from the line. And here's Melton. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Big Smooth. And the dunk by MP.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic and has set himself up for some success in this league.
Bon bah premier match, 11 sur 23, 2 sur 9 au lancer.
Here's Pritchard. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
Combien de fans? 621 fans. Ah, putain, pas beaucoup.
Thank you, fans, for being a part of tonight's game. We wish you a safe journey home and hope we'll see you again soon.
A game. You look really good out there. How are you feeling out there?
Hey, how are you feeling? Also, you're needed in the press room.
Okay, so we could just skip the small talk then.
Yeah, follow me. I'm gonna give you a rundown of the situation. We don't have much time, so I need you to listen closely because I will not be repeating myself.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Obviously, they're gonna want to ask questions about how you played. So if you feel like you underperformed at all, you're gonna want to call on John Luck. If you feel like you underperformed at all, you're gonna want to call on John Luck because his whole thing is access, so he's bound to lob you a softball or two. If you're feeling confident, you're gonna want to call on Nate White, the man fans love to hate. His #1 goal is to stir up controversies, so if you messed up even a little bit, he's gonna be all over that. Also, he's going to have a couple Shep questions to throw your way, so if you want to get into that, then he's your guy. The other major player on the beat is Candace Green. She's not here today, but she likes to get into the longer view of things, really get into the X's and O's, so if you want to brag about your basketball IQ, she is your person to call on.
Okay. All right. Hey, is there someone that you would choose first if you were me? Like, is there a conversation I should stay away from, you know?
That is completely up to you.
Yeah.
What you say in that room is going to go a long way in establishing your identity as a leader and your personal brand.
Okay.
And though I might have ideas about what you should say in a given situation, I can't tell you who to be.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean you should go starting any giant PR nightmares, okay? But there is more than one way to skin the proverbial cat, if you follow me.
Yeah, for sure. Any more advice you got?
Lots, but you're needed inside. Go.
Yeah. We're here.
We are indeed. All right, look, I just gave you a lot of information in a short amount of time. And what I want you to know is that what drew me to you as a potential employer was your grace under pressure. Just always really respected the way that you handle yourself in the press, and I think you're going to do a fantastic job in there.
Wow. You really fought through that one. But thank you. It's probably one of the nicest things you said to me. All right.
You really need to get in there. They get cranky if they think they're going to miss deadlines.
I got you. I'm in there.
Come on, let's go.
Hey, everyone. All right, man, you up first right here.
I mean, I don't want to be an instigator, but it's got a sting coming out so flat in your NBA debut. What do you wish you could have done differently?
What do I wish I could have done differently? I think I struggled with the speed of play a bit. You know, so even if I made the right read, I could have made it a split second too slow, making it harder for the guy I was passing to hit his shot. You know, man, everything moves so fast at this level, so you gotta be really decisive when you're passing that ball or making moves, you know?
I mean, not to be rude, but this is the NBA. I mean, why were you so indecisive?
I mean, like I said, it's all new, man, you know? But I'm gonna go back and watch film, you know, work hard in practice, and that timing is gonna get to where it needs to be, I promise that. You know, it's a process, man, but it's a step-by-step thing, and there's no skipping steps. You know, there's no skipping steps, especially in this league. You know, so it's gonna take me some time to, you know, get that rhythm down and get comfortable with it, but that's natural. You know, I'm not worried about it at all. Okay, next question. John.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day, but I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Mm-hmm. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Yeah, John, you know, I think with the whole, you know, Shep controversy was a bit of a media creation, you know, if we're being honest here. Now, don't get me wrong, you know, it's not like I feel like I should be handed the keys to the city or, you know, get the red carpet rolled out for me. But these days, it feels like everyone has an opinion. You know, so you can always find someone that's willing to put you down if you look for it. You know, it's there. You know, for me, I'm just more focused on the people that support me, genuinely. You know, and I've got plenty of support in the city, so it feels good.
The times we live in, right? Thanks, MP.
Yeah, no problem, man. Good question, by the way. No more questions? Cool. Yeah, take it easy.
Go on a big trip after international, like Japan or Australia. Yeah, Japan. I want to see Tokyo. I love seeing those steakhouses they have on TV. Plus, I'd like to see one of those cat cafes. You're joking. No, they look super cool. They're even vending machines for treats and stuff. I like cats. I don't usually vacation top 5. Still having a game tournament this weekend?
We are? Great snacks. Oh, I love games tournament, right? You play 2K? All the time. I'll bring review.
Oh, you're in it?
And I'll bring board games.
Wait, no need.
It's all the classic games in 2K.
Yeah, save the cardboard and paper for conference.
Tough, but fair. Text me address, okay?
There's a liquid spill in the tunnel. I'll radio it in.
Hey, this is Tunnel Stock with the 12-ounce cup that tipped over the tunnel.
You know what? This probably is us. Just not working out. This weekend? Yeah, sounds kind of sweet. Good work, team. I'd like to see us shoot better than 85%, right? Not a single team managed that in the last 2 seasons. I'm convinced that they haven't invested time in practice. Getting and more importantly, experience They might not like what you do when you draft lunch. If you have serious issues, that's what we need. Understood. If you could be the GM, which prospects would you Definitely go west of California. Great competitive sport players are evaluating year-round and games and off-road activities, and there's always someone to watch with colleges and universities.
Yeah, for me, I didn't outside of where New York prospects are scouted, where people have game, but college scouts. I like the idea of watching videos myself, free off and leaving your desk. Known and unknown talent across the world. I've got quite a list brewing to send in.
But I just spend most of the trip getting to sit. I mean, when I chat, mostly get to 6 different towns.
That's sweet.
Before you know it, you'll have conversations, teaching them about Springsteen is my dog. Oh, might not totally appreciate Springsteen. I'll play a song or two and you know what? I'll put together a playlist. Give me a couple hours.
It's been a long time since I've seen college play with so much talent.
How much would you give for that?
Who you putting on the block? I don't know. Think someone might take you?
Yes.
That's hurtful. Hope you install your front gate.
And I get the 6
names. 1 by 1.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and, the big boss man wants to see you.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
Let's go flash. We having this love, but this love don't last. Passion is fading. I'ma give you my last. Physically fit. Picture in the wild, a taste of it. Boom, boom, bow, wanna feel my grip. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Walking on a cup like this. Need a pumper for the cold. Block my kiss. Pick up. What's your place? I don't know, nowhere to go. Bouncing off the walls, got a disco soul. Pound some goals, pressure on the toes. When you get to swinging on, crying your, twisted your toes. Fly up the jet, make your neck on froze. Don't take the toll, turn up the beat, make 'em lose control. I don't know, nowhere to go. Bouncing off the walls, got a disco soul. Pound some goals, pressure on the toes. When you get to swinging on, crying your, twisted your toes. Fly up the jet, make your neck on froze. Don't take the toll, turn up the beat, make 'em lose control.
No, it's gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said you want no vibes, came back like I never left. Only do it if it feel natural, I can't force it. They say where you get that swag from, I bought this. If you ask me, then I'm number one, but that's my opinion. You could go check the stats yourself, just start sounding in it. Tryna compete with me in the same lane. Around, I made my own way, see if they maintain. Feeling like I'm almighty, so fashion, yeah, fashion fanatic, yeah. To money, yeah, the money, yeah. Got so much on me, you would think I be, yeah. I guess that what happens, yeah. When you really got it, yeah. No, it's gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll, doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If
Hey, Olive.
MP, how are you?
Well, I can't complain. A little nervous, but I can't complain.
It looks like you're with Mr. Akram today.
Yeah.
MP, come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, Mr. Akpim.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
All right, man, my bad. You got it.
So, about Shep.
Oh, boy, you too.
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie?
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the Stars.
That's flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Akpim.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
All right. See you, Coach.
See ya.
Sorry about the L, boss.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, well, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, you know, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it. Look, I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not gonna happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue. That's all.
Palace intrigue? All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Akpim thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read, too, but, I mean, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. You gotta remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now, at all.
Like, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we gotta be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying. You want slow play.
Slow play it,
My man.
exactly.
All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making sense now. So when we start, man.
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there, I'm your guy. Let's get it.
Okay, I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we're gonna be golden.
Want some games?
I'm just saying.
Hey, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.
Good, MP?
Ok les amis. Pour savoir les mecs, je joue sur PlayStation 5, hein, si jamais vous voulez savoir. Ok les amis. Pour savoir les mecs, je joue sur PlayStation 5, hein, si jamais vous voulez savoir. Ok les amis. Je sais pas si la personne est encore là, qui m'a demandé, mais ouais, PS5. Ben franchement, vraiment, c'est vraiment stylé. Je vais pas faire le mec parce que voilà, mais non, c'est... Franchement, ça en jette, hein. Ça en jette. Ah, c'est peut-être la jauge que j'ai pas changé, ouais. Par contre, les greens, les timings parfaits, j'ai l'impression qu'ils sont plus durs cette année. Après, c'est parce que j'ai vraiment pas beaucoup. En vrai, à 3 points, j'ai quoi, 80? Puis encore, mon timing, il est tout frais, donc je sais pas trop. Bah là, on joue contre deux grosses équipes là. Jouer contre les Bucks et Milwaukee, premier match, c'est pas top, hein.
Substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. Baca comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Joe Ingles is checked in for Chris Middleton. And Allen subbed in for Pat Connaughton. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Holiday and Allen have guard duties. Baca is out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Ingles in at the 3. The small
Par contre, ce que j'aime bien cette année, c'est vraiment le... Comment? Les ralentis. Les ralentis, j'aime vraiment bien.
Before making the jump to the NBA. You don't see that too often nowadays, but he won a college championship and had nothing left to prove.
Ingles kicks to Ibaka. 6 on the shot clock. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. They get the rebound. Lopez. And the call on the shot.
Ouais, mais bonne faute de ma part, je trouve. Même s'il met les deux, je trouve que c'est une bonne faute parce qu'au moins. Oh bah tiens, il met même pas les deux, let's go.
talk about the evolution of basketball, Brook Lopez is a great example.
Well, this is one of the more head-scratching, remarkable, complimentary things that you can say about Brook Lopez. The fact that he did not make a three-pointer until his 7th season in the NBA, but added that long range to his game to become a stretch five and a valuable piece to the Bucks' 2021 title run. An amazing career arc.
Par contre, défensivement, je suis à la rue.
Don't forget about Drew Holiday. He's got some ups, more than capable of getting up there to the rim.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors.
Ah bah la rue par contre, j'ai rien en attribut défensif, ça va être dur.
Stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
Good information, DA. Thanks. It'll be interesting to see which steps they take to accomplish their goal.
And guys, getting any kind of rhythm going offensively, I think would be a win against that defense.
Yeah, if you build the confidence early on, that'll go a long way. If you don't, wow, this could be a longer game.
Okay,
MP against Lopez. Harold the pass to Tucker with the shot. And MP with the basket.
Ok, petit timing parfait les mecs, on est bien là. Ah ouais, on est pas mal hein. Faudrait que je trouve un shoot encore mieux, mais bon. Oh bonne D, ça va. Faire un petit système pour un petit shoot peut-être. Oh non.
To the wing. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Got a piece of it. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And the dunk by Lopez.
Well, Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Here's Big Smooth. And Tucker kicks to Melton.
Oh la passe de merde que j'ai failli faire encore. Bon, on peut avoir un écran s'il vous plaît.
Feeds to MP. Nice move. And that's going to be
Marché quoi? Marché? Ah ouais? Attends. Oh, la première fois que ça m'arrive ça. Oh, j'ai fait une feinte, je suis allé shooter. Attends.
You do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Oh, je suis déjà 2 ballons perdus.
Here's Bembry, covered by MP. Ibaka with a screen on MP. Nobody near Allen. Drills the three-pointer. And the Bucks lead by 2.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that. He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Here's Big Smooth to the wing right side. Allen against Melton. Pass to Big Smooth.
Big Smooth.
To Lamb. Melton feeling it out a bit over Allen.
Dedans ça.
Melton, no good.
Oh, j'ai l'impression que les shoots cette année commencent, c'est bizarre un peu.
The dish to Harold. Shot from 12. Bembry with the rebound. A good close.
Oh, le défi pour être en 5 de départ, c'est quoi? Attends. Ah ouais. Ouais, il faut que je joue 5 matchs et il faut que je fasse en tout 60 points avec toutes les... Ouais, quand c'est pas moi le...
Look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Putain, c'est chiant.
The opposition can recover because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable, just crippling defense.
Out on the wings, Arden Harris. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. And it's Big Smooth into the one spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Antetokounmpo finds Ingles. Over Harris. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Launches a three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And for Milwaukee, their shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
MP dishes to Embiid. Basket good. Embiid's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
Pass to Giannis. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee.
Pas trop mal là.
Pass to Allen. Giannis inside. Guarded by
Oh non, j'aurais pu la prendre celle-là. Par contre, faut pas trop que je tente des interceptions parce que vu que je suis déjà nul en...
And the dunk by Lopez.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
No, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Harris passes to Big Smooth. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Big Smooth shot is off. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4.
Oh, il est pas forcé le tir mec, hein, parce que là...
Giannis kicks to Ingles. Allen up top. There's the triple. It's not going to go for it. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Pass to a butt. Now here's Allen, the 11-footer. Rebounded by Tucker. Ingles against Lamb. Kicks it to Tucker. Pass to Big Smooth. Well, good with the triple.
Oh, le timing de merde. Après, c'est le deuxième tir que je joue.
Allen outside. This is a good memory. For the three. Lopez, no luck. And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They host the Spurs after this one. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. MP against Ingles. Big Smooth the pass to Harris. 1:53 left in the first half of the game. Here's
Oh, les ballons perdus, comment je fais?
To the inside. Here's Ibaka, and he banks in the lane. Ibaka's got his first 2 points of the night. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive weapon.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances.
Oh, c'était dur ça, mais c'est dedans. Ah, le petit David des Goliath là, ouais.
Showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no, okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Lopez outside. Shot clock at 5. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Ingles can't get it to go. The 76ers trail by 9. Pass to Melton. Back to MP. The pass to Harrell. Over Allen.
Dedans ça.
That one a little long.
Oh non mais
By 9. 1 second separating the shot clock in game. The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the
Ah ouais, je fais un bon petit match. Un match de 6e homme quoi, 10 points, pas trop.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Now on against MP. A beautiful reverse layup.
Il marche bien ce petit move là.
And it is hard to hold MP down. He just keeps coming at you. What a night.
With 1 on the clock, the shot comes out.
Oh, puis je conteste alors que.
With a 10-point lead, some breathing room.
Ouais, mais faudrait que je trouve un meilleur shoot. Parce que là, le shoot, il est pas ouf encore, je trouve.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Milwaukee Bucks.
They've been disciplined offensively, taking care of the ball and working for good looks. And that's limited fast break opportunities for their opponent.
Disciplined, like Kenny at a steakhouse.
Indeed, baby. No steak right now.
And let's focus now on the two opposing guys. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Hart.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Ok les amis, on va essayer de mettre quelques 3 points.
And MP subbed in for Maxey. And then for Milwaukee, Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Pat Connaughton.
Bang bang, James Harden. Non mais les mecs, regardez. James Harden à 90 à 3 points, il est tout seul, il le met pas. Je vais encore me faire douiller toute l'année dans mon équipe. Hein. C'est pas possible. Bon bah ça y est, ils ont tous été cover. Bah ouais, mais oh. On va se faire fumer. Putain.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, the adds
Ça me fume que j'arrive quand même à jouer au poste Joe Holiday alors qu'il est quand même
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks' leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to.
Oui. Oh la bonne passe. On fait un match de ouf là. Ah ouais, putain, ces petites stats là, dommage qu'il est par 2 balles, mais. Pourquoi je saute alors que je suis à 8 mètres du mec?
And so MP will bring it up for Philadelphia. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his third
Ah ouais, Drew.
On Trez Harrell, he's checked in for the 76ers. The Bucks also with the sub. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. The drive by MP. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Harrell against Holiday. And the
Oh, les 3 secondes, j'allais dire, gros. Oh, il est resté 8 secondes dans la raquette.
Comes in for James Harden. Andre Bembry is checked in for the Bucks. MP outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeAndre Bembry.
Oh, moi, ça me va hein, si vous me faites des fautes. Faudrait que j'ai une note de B là.
Here's Harrell.
On va essayer de le passer, il va essayer d'aller.
Dishes at the land. Just 5 on the clock. Big smooth the pass to Tucker. Rejected by Ibaka.
When it comes to the timing, Serge Ibaka.
Oh, c'est quand même pas beau hein, ce qu'on propose. Je suis con parce que j'aurais pu demander n'importe quelle équipe. J'aurais pu demander Golden State, tu vois, j'aurais pu me retrouver à Golden State avec Thompson et tout ça, mais non. Oh.
Allen passes to Ibaka. Back to Allen and stolen by Harrell. MP against Ingles. Milton with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Big smooth the pass to Harrell. 6 to shoot. Back to MP. Here's Tucker. And he gets the whistle.
Oh, c'est compliqué de jouer. C'est très complicado.
But still a point guard. So, what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking.
Ça me ferait parce que sur l'ancien 2K, des fois, quand les joueurs arrivaient à fond, j'avais trouvé, enfin, c'est pas un glitch, mais c'était une astuce, enfin, un bug même, je dirais. C'est que quand les défenseurs arrivent sur vous à fond, et bah vous appuyez sur rond pour faire un, qui mettent les mains, pour faire un passage, et normalement vous avez une interception gratos. Bon, ça arrive pas tout le temps, mais
Tucker's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Big Smooth. That one's not going to go.
Ouais, c'était forcé là.
Go the other way with it. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. Here's Bembry. He feeds it to Ibaka. Over MP. And again, the Bucks miss.
Bonne défense.
Over in the corner, Lamb. Back to MP. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Here's Allen. And yes, it's good. Allen's got 5 now. There's 1:54 left to play in the third. Melton passes to Big Smooth. Down low. Now, here's Tucker. Back to MP. The feed now to Harrell. And Harrell's got 6 rebounds in the game. The pass to Big Smooth. And MP throws it down.
Oh là là, le poster. Oui, messieurs, dames, le poster. Le petit poster de famille.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on
Non,
offense.
jamais.
They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Harrell down low. Lopez is there. Goes back up. The rebound by Ibaka.
Ouais, c'était un peu forcé, je sais.
They're shooting around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal.
C'était un peu forcé, mais bon.
Back to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Ouais, depuis quand Allen il met des trucs comme ça. Oh.
Setup right there, the assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Oh, je l'ai passé.
MP against him. Here's Tucker. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Et on fait un sale match là.
To the middle with 2 seconds left.
Non, mais Tucker.
And the Bucks lead by 21.
Ibaka mixing it up again there on the inside, using his size.
And so it's Milwaukee sitting at a 20.
Ah ouais, je fais un bon petit match les mecs. Hein. Attendez, je vais mettre mes écouteurs. Parce que pour vous, ça va être un peu chiant, vous entendez pas grand chose. Spectateur, c'est gentil. C'est gentil de spectateurs, attendez. C'est gentil les deux petits spectateurs, j'apprécie. Bon là je vais pas rentrer du match je pense. Mais franchement, j'espère rentrer les 5 dernières minutes. Ouais voilà. C'est incroyable. Ok. Bon par contre ce qui serait bien c'est que je garde à peu près la note de B pour la fin du match. Ouais, on est revenu dans le match les mecs. 81-89. Ok.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. They're leading by 8. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Sometimes as an analyst, you love to talk about strategies to slow down a guy who's got it going. With Giannis, I don't really have it.
Out to Harris. Back to MP.
On va jouer au poste, Holiday.
Plays it up and banks it in. Big Smooth got 22.
On fait un match de ouf les mecs hein. On n'a pas mis 1-3 points je crois. Non on n'a pas mis 1-3 points mais Non, non, mais c'est abusé. Mais c'est pas réel.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Milwaukee?
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling and the defense
ouais, mauvaise passe de ma part.
Another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range, and that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take.
Ouais, Middleton tout seul, ouais.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Embiid, good, and the assist goes to Embiid. Embiid's got 10 points here in the second half. Holiday, the pass to Giannis. Connaughton against Maxey. Now here's Connaughton. He's guarded closely. Portis can't get it to go.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
Rebound.
Non, Embiid. Oh, c'est abusé, Embiid. Oh non, mais t'as pas le droit, t'es en dessous du... Et il a les deux pieds dans la raquette, l'autre il fait 8 mètres. Oh, mais t'as vu l'écran que je me suis pris, gros. Je fais des filtrés.
MP against Holiday. Right wing.
Oh, je suis dans la merde.
At the top of the key, Maxey. Pass to Big Smooth. The 76ers.
Oh, c'était un bon shoot, mais bon.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And foul on the
On va sortir la place de Harden, je suppose. Ah non, même pas.
And his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
MP dishes to Harris. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
Bon, bah, fin de match. Pour moi, ce qui est bien, c'est que si j'arrive à rester sur ma petite note de B, je suis pas trop mal.
And so it's Milwaukee now.
Regarde, il va la faire à Yanis, après à Durley derrière. Je connais le CPU par cœur. On fait là Yanis. Non.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle.
All around more improved player. Giannis has taken some huge strides in terms of building his body up.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
Milwaukee leading by 19 points. Outside Portis. Passes to Holiday. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming.
Joel Embiid. That's his 6th personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Bucks.
Tucker's checked in. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. And with his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
Oh, je fais des trucs forcés là.
Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. Kicks it to Holiday. He dishes it to Middleton. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bucks.
Bon. Oh, la fin de match de merde que je fais là.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Giannis.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Big Smooth. No good again that time.
Ah ouais, donc je l'ai même pas mise alors que... Ok.
Now Middleton. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business.
Bon bah c'était le temps que le match se finisse, hein. Ouh là là, c'était long.
Basketball fans, thanks for making this game one to remember. We wish you a speedy trip home, and we hope to see you back soon.
Une note de B, ah, ou supérieure. Ah bah c'est bon en fait.
Je me rappelle.
up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No, I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No.
Major poser.
Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Oh! Yo, why is that so funny, though?
I think it's because she's an agent, and usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
That is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Oh, Shep, I got a serious question for you. Why can't you be more of a leader like MP? Why are you gonna be so gosh darn selfish all the time?
Man, anyone looking up to that bum now? Good luck leading a team when you buried on the bench.
But you know who I really feel sorry for? Like, honestly, his girl. All these NBA players. She stuck with that clown? I mean, realistically, man, he probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and pleated khakis, right?
She'll figure it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, your boy's single.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Is he Shep? Does he need a reason?
Yeah, no, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow, and they're absolutely going to want to ask about this, given how inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal.
Ok, il commence à nous dire gna gna gna. Impatient-toi, gna gna. Ouais, go.
You must be looking forward to the next one.
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do chairs.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stand, stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's prep.
Great.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls. Everyone?
I mean, tell you the truth, I really wouldn't have noticed it if people like you didn't constantly bring it up. I mean, no offense, I'm really not trying to be combative here, but that's just my reality, man. Like, people cheer, people boo. You know, that's all a part of being an athlete. You know, it's really not a big deal as people are making out to be.
MP.
What's up?
With all due respect, I'm not buying that for 1 second. This wasn't a road game in the playoffs. These were your hometown fans booing you off the stage.
Perk, come on. Bro, with all due respect, I mean, all due respect, but I really don't care. I really don't. That's just my truth right there. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend to be something I'm not so you'll buy it. That's what I'm not gonna do. But people have been doubting me my whole life, and all I do is prove them wrong. Over and over and over and over again. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, like, this right here is no different. You know, they can boo me on draft night if they want to, but, you know, I tell you this, I'm making it impossible for them to boo me on the court, you know, because that's where it matters. That's all I care about.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
I understand where that view comes from, but I don't share it.
And why's that?
It's because basketball is about a lot more than athletic ability. I mean, what it's all about, like, what is your opponent doing? How can you stop them? What are your teammates' strengths? How can you empower them to play the best basketball that they can play?
Almost like a chess match.
Absolutely. A complete chess match, thank you. Athleticism is a tool, but that's all it is. It's a tool. It's like giving a power drill to a baby. But that doesn't mean that the baby can build you a house just because he has that power drill. You feel what I'm saying?
Time out.
Did I mess your head up with that one?
Are you calling Shep Owens a baby?
I think so.
No. Don't. What I'm saying is it's just a metaphor. So let's not read into that a little too much here.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
You know, I'm going to say this as calmly as possible. Because at the end of the day, it's disappointing to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to me, basketball is a place where you express joy. Yeah, I want to beat my opponent, don't get me wrong. So in the heat of the moment, words do get exchanged. But to talk about another man's family? Like, fam, I'm embarrassed for him. My man has a lot of growing up to do.
Well, what I want to know, and we want to know, the next time you two meet, are you going to exchange words? Are y'all going to exchange words?
I don't know. But I'm sure there's going to be a discussion, that I can promise you. You know, I'm not expecting him to change his stripes. You know, he is who he is. You know, so when someone shows you who they are, you believe them. That's it. You know, that's what my parents told me, and that's just how I live.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining us.
Wait, so that's it?
It's been a real pleasure. Yeah, and then we got to wrap things up, but you have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season contenders and pretenders, but first, this commercial break.
there, MP.
A look at the starters for the Spurs. And looking at the way the game is played now, Smitty, feels like you'd be a perennial all-star.
All right, BA, I appreciate it.
Struggled in the loss against Milwaukee. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Here's Primo, Lamb covering, and here's Collins for three. It's hauled in by the Sixers. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
And they swept the team last season, got the upper hand, and sustained the momentum.
But hey, it's a different season, and anything can happen.
Hey, you look at the numbers that MP has been putting up. It's hard to believe that fans still would have preferred Shep Owens in the draft.
I know. I mean, I guess everyone is entitled to their opinion, but MP has shown he's at least worth the 18th pick. Fans can't ignore the numbers he's putting up forever.
To the middle. Stolen by Collins. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Bates Diop. Back to McDermott. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Collins passes to Jones. Off the mark there with a three. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Here's Biggs move. And a nice finish on the layup. And it's a 12-point 76ers lead.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the...
But I know it's ugly.
Goes back up. Tucker pass to Melton. Here's Lamb, defended by McDermott. Outside Lamb. Pass to Big Smooth. And another shot. Doesn't go for him. San Antonio's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
MP outside. Lamb against McDermott. Here's Big Smooth. Pass to Tucker. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. The rebound by the Spurs. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Here's Bates Diop. McDermott outside. Here's Jones. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Sixers.
Part of passing the ball. Calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
The Sixers leading. MP outside. Pass to Tucker. Back to MP. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Good hands, guys. Good hands.
Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
And watching the 18th pick of the draft, MP, there was a lot of debate as to where he could get selected.
Yeah, there was a lot of film on MP, but not a real sense of his role. Teams like his intangibles, but weren't sure if the upside of taking him in the first round was there.
Going inside, Primo. Soft touch off the glass. Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And, of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
And for San Antonio, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. Pass to Jones. Tries it from the block. He squares up and sinks it.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Melton passes to MP. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 10 points.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Pass to Sohan. To the inside. Jones' shot is good. Jones has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
Jones against MP. And MP throws it down.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Primo. Melton covers. Here's Primo. And so it's the... build an advantage. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. A comfortable margin for the 76ers here, guys.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
So on the floor for San Antonio, we've got Devin Vassell. Also, Josh Richardson out there. Jada Bates-Diop out there with Jakob Poeltl.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And for San Antonio, they're shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. And here's Richardson. 8 points in his last time out. Poeltl, the pass to Vassell. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
What vision from Poeltl, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Embiid, a screen on Richardson. Big smooth. Oh, and the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Bates-Diop, covered by Milton. Pass to Richardson. The 3 is up. The rebound by Embiid. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Down low. It's tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Call here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. It's stolen by MP. And MP throws it down. Fire and brimstone approach. We don't see that much anymore, Smithy.
No, times have changed. It's still okay to get emotional and do some hard coaching, but now you have to stay in control, or sometimes you will lose the players' respect.
Pass to Bates-Diop. Here's Primo. Melton covers. Primo, good. Give him 8.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
On the wing, MP, defended by Jones. It's stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions. But can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Yep, that one goes. Harris has gotten his second bucket on the night.
He has a great feel for making the right play. The timely roll off the screen. Tobias Harris.
Jones' shot is good.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Biggs move. Pass to Harris. Back to MP. Melton outside. Just 5 on the clock. Harrell the screen. From the top of the key. Now Harris. It's good. And the sweet setup from Harrell. Harris has gotten 4 this quarter.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Pass to Johnson. Collins a screen. And he's going to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
U.S. team. I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player in his development.
Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Yeah, what a great experience, Grant.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer and was a great addition to that team as well.
MP, the pass to Harris. And too long on the shot.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to Jones. Here's Bates Diop. Here's Primo. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Inside. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
San Antonio trailing here. Here's Primo. Give him 8 points now. Here's Jones. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Jones has got 9.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
Harrell the screen. Outside for Lamb. From deep. Rebounded by the Spurs. Collins has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here he goes. Oh, and there's the whistle on the...
Protect the rim.
This Spurs franchise, one of the most storied in the sport, really trying to get back to their winning ways.
Well, Smitty, how about the Spurs here? A short playoff drought the last few seasons.
They've only missed the playoffs 7 times since coming to San Antonio, BA, including the last 3 years in a row. This fan base isn't used to these types of seasons.
Left side Jones. Outside Johnson. Collins with a screen on Lamb. He drops it from range. Johnson's got 9 points in the quarter.
A solid 3-point shooter. Johnson makes the defense pay for giving him life.
Here's Biggs move. Pass to Harris. Stolen by Jones. 29 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Primo. Back to Jones. Fade away. Here's Collins. Drops in the layup for 2.
Great change of direction. He sold the defense that he was taking the look and instead found his teammate for an even better one.
MP finds Melton. Back to MP. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3. MP's got 22 points.
Not a big knee guy, but MP is doing it all in this one.
And so it's MP making things happen for Philadelphia, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. We'll be right back.
To opposing guys who were battling in the first half. There were sparks out there.
Two guys clearly battling for the spot, both putting on a show. You just hope it doesn't become an all-hero ball.
Yeah, it's the scoreboard that decides the real winner in the end. That's pretty profound on my part, don't you think?
Yes, it does.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers, a very high percentage of those in the first half.
Harris and Embiid are playing up front. MP is out there with James Harden, and it's Thibault in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Misses the 3.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Embiid. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight, while the Spurs shooting pretty well at 45%. Now Jones to the paint. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Great recognition by Pirtle, slicing through the defense in these pick-and-roll sets.
MP outside. The 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Richardson against Harris. Johnson passes to Vassell. Back to Johnson. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J. Johnson's got 12 points in the game.
You got to play up on Johnson. This is why. Look at that jumper.
Harris on the wing. Pass to Big Smooth. Down low. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
That was a clever move, slicing his way past the taller defender and finishing with some flavor.
Jones finds Vassell. Back to Jones. Vassell, a screen on Harden. Jones, the pass to Richardson. Vassell with it. This for the tie! And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Big Smooth. They get it back. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
We all know rebounding is about effort. Embiid is showing lots of it. I love how he's unwilling to give up on the play.
Jones, the pass to Johnson. Can't hit that one. And Philadelphia the other way now. They've led by as many as 14. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Just over 2.5 minutes going by in the second half. And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's to the left wing. Here's Primo. 10 points for him. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Pass to Collins. Shot clock at 5. Knocked away. And stolen by Melton. MP left side. Outside Lamb. A good look from MP. Nails the wide open jumper. MP's got 24 points.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Jones against MP. And there's a 3-second violation.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
And the Spurs making a change here. Vassell's checked in. It's stolen by Johnson. Outside Jones. Here's Vassell. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots. And he's such a humble guy.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
And he was
teams in the lead.
He hits the second from the line. And for the 76ers, they're shooting 46% from the field in the second half. Big Smooth can't hit. And for San Antonio, they're shooting around 32% in the third quarter. MP against Jones. Offensive rebound. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
MP against Jones. Thibault on the wing. Melton on the wing. From deep, MP. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's...
Nobody game plans like this man. The coach with the most.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. McDermott and Johnson are the forwards. Then it's Keita Bates-Diop. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Jones in at the one spot. Big Smooth. Yep, count it.
The poise that it allows him to finish plays like that.
And we've seen the Spurs part ways with some of their best veterans. It really speaks to the talent at the top of the 2023 NBA draft. Savvy organizations like San Antonio will time their rebuilds to the years when the draft boasts some of those elite prospects.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down and track it.
Embiid passes to MP and stolen by McDermott. Pass to Jones. Outside Johnson. Takes a three. Rebound by the 76ers.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Stolen by Jones. And here's the fast break. And a foul called on the... That's good.
Ouais, excusez les gars, j'étais un peu concentré là depuis une demi-heure là de vous. Ah ouais, je fais un bon match. Hein. C'est un bon match.
The drive by MP, and MP throws it down.
So many good things happen when you penetrate. Attack that defense, MP.
San Antonio's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Vassell against MP. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Jones, he's checked in.
Into the line for the Spurs, Trey Jones.
Here's Maxey. MP up top, defended by Jones. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Johnson inside. Harris on him. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
Spurs shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
MP outside. San Antonio with a rebound. Johnson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. On the wing, Jones. Shoots from 14. Pirtle. Boy, hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Pirtle's gotten 4 this quarter.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Here's Big Smooth. And MP throws it down.
Oh, look at the elevation there from MP.
C'est un gros match, les mecs, là.
When he needs to.
Vassell passes to Jones. Pass to Johnson. From outside the arc. The Spurs rebound. Pirtle with the ball. From down in the low post, it goes.
Really nice work. Pirtle going to town on the weak defense down in the paint.
The 76ers have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. MP, the pass to Thibault. MB, the screen on Vassell. Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Emphatic slam by Embiid. Not afraid to get physical with the defense.
Fires for 3. And Sohan gets it to go.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 8 of 15 during the fourth quarter. Jones against MP. Embiid passes to Harris. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And the Spurs making a change here. Richardson's checked in. San Antonio's gone 2 of 6 so far.
Non, mais regardez.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 15 fouls.
Oh, j'ai fait l'interception et...
Now here's Jones.
Tu vois l'interception? Oui.
As NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Now, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Pass to Embiid. Oh, stolen by Richardson.
And this has been a problem for him tonight. Way too many turnovers.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. The Sixers leading. Poke loose.
Ah, je fais de la merde là.
Vassell outside. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 5 points now this quarter.
Great pass from Devin.
Ah, je fais de la merde.
And this late game timeout, getting a breather here.
Le problème c'est que vu que je suis pas meneur principal, je peux pas faire de système pour moi.
With some Gatorade. Thibault passes to MP. No good again that time. San Antonio shooting only 42%. Jones. That one is off. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Inside. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Maxey. Maxey's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Pass to Harris. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. Johnson against Thibault. Johnson passes to Pirtle. Outside Richardson. Three-pointer. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. MP with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. Oh, and he got fouled on his...
When you think of MP, his natural leadership and impressive work ethic jump out at you. It's why he's so respected.
Bates Diop. He's checked in for San Antonio. San Antonio trailing here. On the wing, Vassell. Covered by Thibault. Pass to Bates Diop. A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 on the shot clock. San Antonio again missing.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Harris outside. Back to MP. To the middle. Here's Embiid. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the 76ers.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really...
That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Spurs, Josh Richardson.
For MP.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer. They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
At this point, it's really looking for patience and execution.
And the shot goes. MP's got 40 points.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And yep, it's good.
Willing passes, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Big Smooth. So this one belongs to the 76ers.
Fans, thanks for making this game one to remember. We wish you a speedy trip home, and we hope to see you back soon.
good game tonight. They really struggled to get you under control on the offensive end.
Yeah, they did, didn't they?
They sure did. So how did you do it?
You know, I give a lot of credit to the guys on the bench tonight. You know, they really came out and brought energy, especially on the defensive end. You know, when you could take out your starters and not lose any of that intensity, it makes, you know, winning a lot easier.
Oh, come on, you're being modest. The bench was great because you were the star tonight.
Thanks, Candace. But I'm just trying to play my role, you know. My teammates were telling me to shoot more, and I just tried to listen. You know, I can't expect to score like this every night, but we are trying to win every game.
Well, keep playing like this and it won't be a problem.
Great win tonight. You were on fire out there. What did you see in the defense that allowed you to have so much success?
Yeah, man, we really played together as a team tonight. You know, we were really starting to click. Teams in this league need to watch out.
You personally had a strong game. What was the key to your performance?
Man, that ball got a certain energy, man. Which is why if you keep it moving, eventually it'll find the right person. Tonight, the boy was that person. We already know I took advantage.
Let's go!
Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Dig, baby.
One more.
Yes. Easy work. About to get off my court. Y'all ready to lose?
Just like that. Again. Get your mind right. You could do better than that. Get your mind right. Keep it going. Let's go.
Let's go.
want
We're
to.
here.
Come around.
Hey, get out right here. I just throw it up and it goes in.
Come on, MP.
Time to get in some work.
Great game.
Saw you on Top Takes Daily, Voss. You were great.
You
okay?
a little bit cramped in here, isn't it? Oh, well, we would be happy to have this meeting in your office, Ashley, but you have a strict no chairs policy.
That's right. Yeah, and I'm with Milo on this one. I'm a big
Well, I'm
fan
just
of
saying,
chairs.
we're pro chairs.
think that the the boss girl would have a bigger office. That's all I'm saying. Nothing more, nothing less.
Should we go to hers?
No.
Then why don't we just start the meeting then?
That's a great idea. Yeah. Okay, so like Ricky told you, okay, we're gonna slow play the whole win over the entire city thing, but that doesn't mean we can't get started, all right?
Okay.
Since the narrative is a media invention, we think that steering the narrative through savvy use of the media should be our top priority.
I mean, that makes perfect sense.
Absolutely.
What's the plan?
We have a three-prong attack. Prong one, Lozo the Crown.
Yep.
Excuse me?
Lozo the Crown, government name Lorenzo Alexander, okay? He is by far the most influential fan of the team on Twitter.
By far.
And he is solidly and tragically #Team Shep all the way.
What is that?
Yeah, he works at a corner store not too far from here. What? What's
You
that
said a
face?
corner store.
Yep.
What's wrong with the corner store?
Nothing.
Okay. Don't start thinking that you're better than people because you can put a ball in a hole.
You know what? You're right. You got it.
I know I'm right. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna walk over to the corner store, introduce yourself, talk to him, hit him with that MP charm that we all know and love.
Yeah, Somewhere in yeah.
And pretty soon he's gonna be singing your praises on social media.
Yep.
Okay, so what are the other prongs?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Prong number 2, I've gotten in with Jake Duvall.
Let's go!
Okay.
For real?
Yes.
I knew
Yeah.
you'd love this.
Yeah, I know. He's like,
That is so tough. He's like the OG around here,
he's
man.
the last real movie star.
Josh, what's going on, man?
MP, how you doing?
Problem.
What?
Hey, what's up, brother? By any chance, do you have any more glacier freeze in the back? I don't see any in the fridge out here.
For who?
For me, bro. I'm right here in front of you, man.
Yeah, I think we all out.
So if Shep would say you're selling one?
Nah, Chef's my boy. His money's no good here. Your money's also no good here, but for, like, the opposite reason.
Well, I didn't know y'all two were, like, that close. I never seen you two together.
Yeah, that's my mans. We, like, follow each other on social and everything.
I can't believe you know Lozo the Crown. I followed him forever.
I just got... You know what? I like what you said about Perk needing to crank out content. So you know what I'm gonna say to that? I don't care what my game looks like to him. All I'm worried about is helping my teammates win. And that's it.
You know what? I love it.
There it is.
Type it, hit send.
Come on.
It's your call.
It's done. Done.
All right.
Good. Great. One last thing while I still have your attention. Shep has a much bigger online presence than you do, so we need to amplify this newfound discovery of a backbone. Next game, you do something highlight worthy, okay? Anything. And then post about it. Maybe with a little Shep shade thrown in. Yeah.
No. That does not sound like me at all.
But it should.
But it doesn't. Okay, if you want to back up that tweet you just sent, just go out there and be yourself. Lead your teammates. Get the win.
That's it.
It's fine by me, as long as he posts about it afterwards.
Whatever.
I do. I can do that.
All right, then. You know, I really got to say, I'm loving this whole team of rivals thing we got going on. Nice work today, and love the passion.
Good work.
Post about it.
I got you.
Yeah.
Go.
Hey, Coach. Want me to stop by?
I did. I have something for you to work on moving forward. Here's what I'm thinking.
Now Indiana's, and with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
NBA, it seems like
Hey, there's a talk out there, right?
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Turner. There's the three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, give them some credit.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
The Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
You know, BA, they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again.
Batase's checked in for Turner.
Well, you have to understand how to score when you're in the paint and you are 6'5". Tyrese Halliburton, he knows the way.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Outside heel. MP against Halliburton. Shoots from the right block. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Maxey. The Sixers trailing. MP left side. An easy two on the layup. The front office got a lot of blowback when they made MP their first-round pick. Most of the fans had their eyes set on Shep Owens.
I know it was a tough decision. As a GM, you don't want to alienate your fan base, but at the same time, you have to do what you think is best for the club in the long term.
Halliburton, the pass to Smith. Shot clock at 6. So it'll be 2 free.
His length at 6'5". Now he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside heel. Halliburton outside. Here's Batase. Embiid covers. Hield for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, these are the types of opportunities his team tries to generate for Buddy Hield. He is just so efficient as a jump shooter.
MP against Halliburton. Thybulle passes to MP. Philadelphia, the rebound. Embiid misses. The Pacers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Hield against Maxey. Puts up the 8-footer. That shot off. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
No one was surprised last year when they won their season series against this team. And most people expect this to be a repeat of that, too.
You take nothing for granted. Familiar with one another, and we expect a close contest.
And the 76ers making a change here. Tucker's checked in. McConnell against MP. Jackson outside. Pass to McConnell. Here's Batase. Lets it go from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And MP throws it down.
I like how willing MP is to go on the attack. He sees his chance and gets right to the rim.
Now McConnell. Jackson with a screen on MP. McConnell passes to Jackson. And so he draws the foul. He's checked in for Embiid. Milton comes in for Thybulle, and it's Melton in for Maxey. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And MP with a basket on the assist from Melton. Now just a 1-point Pacer lead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Batase. Here's Duarte. And stolen by Melton. MP outside. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Indiana's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. McConnell right side to the inside. Pass to Taylor. Back to McConnell. Ooh, Harrell with the denial.
Timing and awareness. Montrezl Harrell sends it back.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
We talk about multiple efforts on the defensive end, and I thought, boy, that was good old-fashioned focus, team effort. What a win.
For Philadelphia, they've got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. McConnell against MP. Pass to Tucker. Clock at 6. MP, the pass to Tucker. MP outside. Shot clock at 6. Unloads. Oh, a clear foul there on the miss.
That's a crafty move right there by MP. Uses the pump fake, draws the contact, still able to get the attempt out. That is nice.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Indiana leading. Right wing. McConnell outside. Pass to Batase. Here's Taylor. Oh, they need this. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Harrell down low. Working on Batase. And the basket by Harrell. And the Pacers lead by 1.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. McConnell with it. Now guarded by MP. McConnell against MP. Oh, MP with a block. Inside. The kick out to Milton. Pass to Big Smooth. Back to Milton. Now here's MP. Defended by Jackson. Big Smooth can't hit.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And here's McConnell. Back to Duarte. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Pass to Melton. MP left side. A minute 31 left to play in the first. Melton passes to MP. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. In transition, here come the Pacers. Here's McConnell, checked by Tucker. Tucker against McConnell. And he's going for the oop here. And the dunk by Jackson.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Here's Big Smooth. He hits it. His fourth make in 10 tries.
Brushing off the contact on the way to the rim. MP is fantastic at staying in control.
Fantastic replay.